Book 2, Lesson 4. Ape. Say ape. Ape has two meanings. An ape is a large, strong animal related to monkeys but without a tail. It can stand on 2 feet. Gorillas and chimpanzees are members of the ape family. To ape someone is to copy the actions or speech of that person. Trying to ape the chicken's walk only made Millie look silly.
Now, let's review word meaning. Choose A or B. Apes are closely related to A, cats, or B, monkeys. If you said B, you are correct. Apes are large, strong animals related to monkeys.
Brain. Say brain. The brain is the gray matter made of nerve cells packed inside the skull. It is what we think with. It controls other parts of the body. If I use my brain, I think I can find an answer to this problem.
Now, let's review word meaning. True or false. The brain, the heart, and the feet are all parts of the body. If you said true, you are correct. These are all parts of the body, and the brain controls them.
Branch. Say branch. Branch has two meanings. A branch is a part of the tree that grows out of its main stem. Mom and Dad hung the swing from a thick branch of the beech tree. A branch is anything that comes from a main part of something, as a branch comes from a tree. Donna goes to the branch of the library near her home because the main library is too far away.
Now, let's review word meaning. Choose A or B. Which of these can be built in the branches of a tree? A, a bird's nest, or B, a small car. If you said A, you are correct. Many birds build their nests on tree branches.
Cavern. Say cavern. A cavern is a large cave. The roof of the cavern was covered with bats.
Now, let's review word meaning. Choose A or B. Inside the cavern, it was very A, warm and bright, or B, cold and dark. If you said B, you are correct. A cavern is a large cave where it is usually very cold and dark.
Chimney. Say chimney. A chimney is something made with an open center to let the smoke from a fire rise and escape outside. As we skied past the cabin, we saw smoke coming from the chimney.
Now, let's review word meaning. True or false? People go in and out of a house through the chimney. If you said false, you are correct. People go in and out of a house through the door. The chimney allows smoke from a fireplace to escape outside.
Dozen. Say dozen. A dozen is a group of 12. Manuel invited a dozen friends to his party.
Now, let's review word meaning. Yes or no. If you have 5 dozen baseball cards, you have a lot of cards. If you said yes, you are correct. A dozen is a group of 12, so 5 dozen is a lot of cards.
Flame. Say flame. A flame is the bright glowing gas we see when something burns. 3 moths flew around the candle flame.
Now, let's review word meaning. Yes or no. The flame of a fire in the fireplace is smaller than the flame of a single candle. If you said no, you are correct. The flame of a candle is much smaller than the flame of a fire in the fireplace.
Net. Say net. A net is a piece of material made of string or rope knotted together in a way that leaves evenly spaced holes. The fishermen repaired some holes in their net.
Now, let's review word meaning. True or false? To score points in basketball, the ball must go through the net. If you said true, you are correct. The basketball net hangs from a metal rim. Players try to get the basketball through the net to score points.
Torch. Say torch. A torch is a burning stick held in the hand to give light. The runner carried the Olympic torch to the city where the games were going to begin.
Now, let's review word meaning. Choose A or B. Which of these can you do with a torch? A. Bake bread. Or B. See in the dark. If you said B, you are correct. A torch is a burning stick held in the hand that gives light.
Spear. Say spear. A spear is a long pole with a sharp-pointed blade at one end. In the museum, we saw several old spears used long ago to hunt animals.
Now, let's review word meaning. Yes or no. Long ago, spears were used for building bridges. If you said no, you are correct. Spears were used for hunting long ago.